Here's a look at what the plant looked like in late May. And I think it's important to know that this year was not a good weather year for growing tomatoes in our area. It was very cold in early May, and then later in the month of May it was hot, and then it just stayed hot. This view is in late June, and the plant did very well considering all of the weather we had. It even set on some fruit when it was pretty hot. Just about the time the first one got ripe, we were having a problem with possums, and a possum did the taste test on this one. But I got the next one, and that's the one we're using for this video. This is one that I've been looking forward to trying for a long time. The color of it, I'm not sure how well it'll show up on screen, but it reminds me of a Cherokee Purple or Carbon or Paul Robeson. And speaking of Paul Robeson, this variety was created by crossing a new big dwarf with a Paul Robeson. So I'm expecting some pretty good flavor from this one. I guess we'll go ahead and cut into it. Take a look at it. Oh, that looks good. Hopefully you can get the color of that. It's fairly meaty. Got that nice color that I like the darker tomato, so I'm expecting this to be a good one. I'm going to go ahead and take a bite and we'll see what we think. Very good. That reminds me a lot of a Cherokee Purple. It's got that kind of flavor. Or Carbon or Paul Robeson. Those are all good tomatoes in my book. I am going to have to try another bite. Yeah, that's excellent tomato. And the fact that it's a dwarf just makes it even better in my book. You don't have as much maintenance involved in pruning and tying and all that comes with an indeterminate. Here we are in the middle of July, and this one is only about 3 feet tall, so it's perfect for my garden. I think I might have found my new favorite so far. I'm always searching for that perfect one, but I really like this tomato. I tried Tasmanian chocolate last year and I really like that one too, but I think I would give this an edge over that one, even though I think the Tasmanian chocolate might produce just a little bit better. But this is definitely one worth trying, I think. So if you haven't tried it, you might think about it. Here's a look at what the plant looks like in mid-July when I'm putting this video together. And it's a little over 3 feet tall, which is a perfect size for me. And it's doing very well and is disease-free so far. There's still a lot of season left, so it could die of disease next week, but if it stays going as well as it has so far, this will be probably my favorite tomato that I've grown so far in my life. I know that seems like pretty high praise, but the taste is right up there with the Cherokee Purple. And the plant is compact in size, and the only pruning I did was on the bottom leaves, so it's been pretty much maintenance free except for spraying and the usual upkeep that I do for all of my tomatoes. If this was an indeterminate, it would probably be about 6 feet at this point in the season, but having it at a more manageable size is quite a relief. I don't normally say try this plant or try that plant, but if you haven't tried this one, I would highly recommend it. If you've grown any dwarf tomatoes from the Dwarf Tomato Project, please leave a comment down below and let us know what your favorite is so far. Of the ones I tried, this is my favorite so far. And if you're just now finding this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We'll see you next time.